Hey guys, Gojo here, and I am back with another World of Tanks replay. And today we have the boy, Mr. Luka Master, my good friend, the Croatian king himself, Mr. Luka Master, there you can see. Yes, today he is in the Obj 430U, the tier 10 Russian medium, which leads on from the Obj 430. It's pretty well armoured at the front. This front plate is decent thickness, I can't remember what it is. It's sloped pretty well, so you can get some troll bounces with it. The gun is pretty nice, 440 average damage and 252 average pen. So the 252 average pen matches that of the T62A and the Object 140, but it has a higher alpha damage than those two. Let me make that map bigger. There we are. So as you can see, Luka's coming down here, which is normally the heavy tank corner. But as you can see, let me just change the settings for a second. What the fuck is going on here? Colorblind mode, there we go. Yes, as you can see from the map, the IS-7 on their team is a bit retarded. Going down over there. Their 257 is normal, he's coming over here, he's just there. I just realised all of these settings are wrong on so many levels. Let me just fix this real quick. I'm going to cut back to when I fix all of this shit, so... Okay, and we're back. Everything is back to normal. Everything is fine, everything is Gucci. Oh, Luka found a no hope, puts a nice shot into him. He's also found a 50 TP and that 257. He's also found a VKB. I'm not sure where in God's name that shell went. It might have gone underneath him. So Luka has support in this T10. I've realised there's another setting that's wrong. 1 second. Our team. There we go. And like that, and like that. There we go, destroyed. I guess, I don't know, I don't really care. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. Yes, carrying on, sorry about that. Yes, he has an IS-3 T10 and a WZ 1111111114 with him. And lovely shot into the side of the VKB there, who decided to move around. Just exposed, touched too much of himself. Sounds kind of mad. Luka tried to get a shot into the flat part of the turret cheek. Oh, that's a bad time to stop. So if I was to take over, as you can see on a highlight here, on his turret is a little flat part, just either side of his gun mantlet. That's where Luka was aiming for, and missed because the accuracy is not the best, especially given it's Russian. There we go, that's what he was aiming at the first time, and that's what he gets the second time. He's firing heat here. With the heat he has 340mm of penetration, and I think Luka would admit himself that was a poor shot, firing heat into the tracks. Maybe he was trying to track him for the T10 and this IS-7 and IS-3 to take shots at that 257. But either way, I wouldn't have taken that shot myself personally. Luka even bounced a shot of heat from the 257 there. I think that was on his upper plate as well. So that goes to show you how decent the armour is on this thing. Luka was unlucky to bounce a shot on the VK there. And it's just a bit of a gangbang going on down here with this I7, WZ, the T10, the T95 showed up. The IS-3 was trying to run away. And Luka put a lovely show into the 257. Looking for another shot on that VK. Yeah, I'm not going to pen that. Okay, apparently you are going to pen that. The show went high, and I think it overmatched the turret roof. and damage that VK there. And the VK puts a shell into Luka, APCR, because why not? To be fair, he's probably receiving a fair amount of gold himself. The 50T, oh, the gangbang is getting worse. And through this bottleneck, the gangbang is real. The T10 is pushing in, the R7, I think it's tracked by RT. T95's pushing through, the WZ's trying to push through, Luka's trying to push through. It's all a bit of a fuckery. This I7 just team killed the WZ, nice memes. The T95's going after the 257, so Luka is looking for this VK. VK is not looking at him. Luka takes out the VK with a lovely shot there. That T95 is taking an awfully long time to kill that 257, and Luka has read the map incredibly well. He has noticed that whilst they've won the battle down the south here, the north has fallen, the middle has fallen. There's just a Lerva who's about to be ganked on by a T30, a Ravioli, and a TVP. The IS-3 that was down here with him and the other heavies pulled back towards this position, has now been flanked by an IS-7, and there's a TVP over here as well. So Luka is circling back to try and help this IS-3, who's probably going to die as this IS-7. In fact, most definitely going to die. TVP's running away. Luka still has the heat loaded, goes for the lower plate anyway. Something that I didn't catch whilst I was explaining what Luka was doing there. The enemy Ravioli jumped on Luka's Lerva, and well, he took out the Lerva. What the fuck? This IS-3's still alive. I don't know what this IS-7 was doing. He killed the TVP and then just waited around for a while. Luka shot him 3 times. Another 2 times after he killed the TVP, and this IS-3 is still alive and bouncing something from over in E1 as he's pinging the map there. Luka puts a lovely show into the TVP. Bit of a low roll, 368. That's a nice meme. TVP has bounced 2 shells and Luka takes him out. There's a Grill 15 on 19 HP and an ISU on full health. Take out the Grill first. The Grill moved up anyway. By taking out the Grill first, he has a very dangerous gun, as does the ISU. T30's full health as well. Oh my Jesus. So Luka, very smart Luka, I love it. Keeping that TVP wreck between him and the T30 and the ISU, and was checking to see where that 257 was. The ISU's rushing in. Luka tried to face hug at a bit of an angle so that the ISU would bounce. Oh, that's very unfortunate that the T30 managed to find a shell into Luka's side there. And Luka is now around this T30. He should be able to circle jerk this guy. Instead, he's going to go for the face hug. It's a bold strategy. I wouldn't necessarily do that myself. He's a little bit below this T30's gun depression. And the T30 bounces anyway, which is a nice meme. And the T30 is now dead. So that was incredibly played there from Luka. He's on 5 kills. And what I find interesting at this point, thinking about it, is... I don't know, I paused that, I'm sorry. The IS-3 on Luka's team that was over there, yep, that guy there, was being shot at by something over in E1, over in this position, which I'm sure was the Pantera, who was last seen spotted up north, so it would make sense that he's come down and come round towards the base. And he seemed like he was over there, firing at the IS-3 and bouncing. But where is he? Like, whilst Luka was killing the ISU and the T30, where was that Pantera? God alone knows. And that 257, I can only assume, managed to kill the T95 that was face-hugging him, and is probably stuck in that position where he was last spotted down in J5, J6. So Luka's just sitting in this bush for now, seeing if that Pantera is going to try and come, or if that Object 257 is planning on flanking him. I mean, this way he can go back to the base easy. He gets a line of sight into the cap. and he can also be covered on this middle road as well. He'll be fucked if something comes behind him though. Luka is on 97 HP. He's got 5 kills. He has done almost 7,500 damage at this point, which is an incredible game. He also has to be slightly worried that he's on such low health, and there is still artillery on the enemy team. Always worrying with arty nowadays, given they can shoot you 5 meters away and still fuck you. So yes, interesting game at the moment. Oh, and actually thinking about it, I think Luka was 1v5, given there was the RSU and... Oh no, he was 1 versus 6! Because there was the TVP that he killed, and then the grill that he killed. Oh my... No, it was 1v7. It was the TVP that he killed. He killed the IS-3, and then Luka killed the TVP. He then killed the grill 15, he then killed the ISU, he then killed the T30, and then there's these last 3 left alive. So, Luka could be looking at picking up a Kolobanovs as well as a Radley Walters at this rate. And an incredible game. Now, Luka just got spotted. Now, from this position, he could be spotted by someone up here, or someone over here. Now, given what our IS-3 was saying, and given the IS-3 was facing... the front of his hull was facing towards Luka's base, and he was bouncing shells, I'm inclined to say that that Pantera is still over in E1. I could be wrong. There could be that people are up over here. We'll have to see. Luka has decided to make a move, and he's not been spotted, so I am still going to say that Pantera is over in E1/D1. Luka's going to make his way... Is he going to go and try and kill Artie? Is he going to try and kill the Pantera? No, he's going for Artie. That's what I'd do. Because if you kill Artie, then you can try and spot this 257 if he is still stuck down there, which I think that he is. Especially given the T95 died over there. That's what I'm picking up from the game right now. This is the first time I've seen this game. So it's interesting to see what I pick up on, see if Luka's picking up on anything. I mean, I have the ability to pause it, but this is stuff, like what I'm saying is stuff that I'm picking on as the game's going. And there we go. T57's been spotted over there. He is stuck because of that T95. I don't think Luka's seen him at the moment. Kills the RT, gets spotted, so still climbs anyway. Luka, come on, man. Trying to use that bush to spot the 257, but he's just out of his spotting range, which is rather annoying. You can guess where he is, though. Well, you should be able to guess where he is, based on the T95, but not quite with that shot, Luka. He's going to move up over to these bushes, which is a much better decision, because he should be able to spot him. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Get out of my room. That is 7 kills for Luka. So now, in his mind, well, I'm inclined to agree with him that he'd be worried that the Pantera would be moving back around towards this middle section, given that his artillery piece was knocked out, the 257 was just knocked out, and he's been spotted down over here. But I'm still inclined to say that given that Pantera didn't move when Luka was taking out the TVP, the ISU, the grill, the T30 over here, that the Pantera is still going to be over here. And I'd work out that the Pantera was over there because of the shots the IS3 was taking, and given that Luka was spotted moving up around towards this middle position. And it wasn't from over here in this middle, it was over here. It had to be from like this kind of line along here if you look at the map. Luka's just sitting here for now, deciding what he wants to do and seeing if that Pantera is planning on making a move, making an appearance anytime soon. He could go for the cap, but see, the thing is, I love Luka. He's a good friend, and he's a fucking good player as well. Whereas I'm impulsive and would go for the kill. He is the kind of guy who'd be smart and go for the cap. So I'm interested to see him what he's going to do, especially given there's only 1 minute 50 left of the game. He's done 8k damage at this point, and he's got 7 kills. It's an incredible game. Do you go chase the Pantera down? Do you cap? I think he's going to go for the cap. He can't go for the cap now. 1 minute 20. He can't go for the cap. He has to go and find this Pantera. And I think this game is going to end in a tragic draw looking at this. Luka has 1 minute 10, or 1 minute 12 right now. 1 minute 10 seconds left now. He's going up for where this Pantera was last spotted, and I still believe that Pantera is over here. I don't think he's got enough time to make it up round here and down to over towards the base and then kill that Pantera, which is ridiculously tragic. And oh my god, Luka, please. Luka, please. Oh, Luka. 35 seconds left. Oh, don't do it to me, son. You're gonna break me heart. Oh no. The Pantera's not up here. The IS-3 is now pinging the map in D2. There's 15 seconds left. Luka is rushing as fast as this tank will go. 50 kilometers an hour at the moment. Slowing down to 45. Oh no, staying at 50. But 3, 2, 1. Oh my sweet lord. Oh my sweet lord of mercy. Oh, Luka. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Oh my god. Oh, sweet lord. If people in the comments can give Luka some love. He did 8,000 damage. He blocked 1.8k. He got 7 kills. He had an incredible game. Only to be heartbroken by the Pantera that wouldn't move from E1. Oh, sweet Jesus. So unfortunate. So tragic. That is a draw. Oh. There's something not right in the world when that level of game is a draw. It's wrong. I feel sorry for you, Luka, but thank you so much for sending that one in, mate. Hopefully I did your replay some sort of justice. Incredible game. And yeah, let's look at the post-game results and have a good day, week, month, whatever. Have a great time, everybody. Hope you all have an amazing day. So yes, goodbye.